Kia ora koutou katoa, ko te Māori ho, and today I'm going to be teaching you, that's right, my great audience of at least one person, how to swear in Māori. Te reo Māori. So without further ado, let me teach you how to curse out the entirety of the KFC. Let's go. Rightio, so to begin with, I like to call this the Tor series because they all start with Tor or. That just means like your or yours. So basically, all these are saying your ex, and they basically just mean you fucker. I disagree with your ideas, or you're a dickhead. The more like, you know, down low, kind of not really that insulting, kind of playful ones. So to go through this, I'll say all of them in Te Reo Māori with the English right after. Tō teke, your pussy. Tō tero, your ass. O raho, your balls. Tō ure, your dick. Basically, all these, you know, you just use them to call someone a dickhead. Obviously with raho and ure, those only go for guys because balls, dick. And teke, that's only for girls because only girls have pussy. But anyways, you know, you can use these ones on the daily with your friends, with your enemies, whoever you want. They're kind of playful, not really that insulting. You know, they're a pretty everyday thing in the old days there. And even if someone says this to you, there's even something you can clap back with. We got playful little rebuttals. You can say, "Hei pōtai mo tō ihu," which is, you know, as a hat for your nose. Or "Hey miti miti mau," which is, you know, it's for you to lick. As you can imagine, you would probably be doing those things. Or if you're a guy, being, you know, you're a guy says to another guy, "Oh, tō ure, e hana koe." You know, you can just be like fucking, "Hey pōtai mo tō ihu." You know, a little playful back and forth there, eh? Right, so next up there's a couple of extra ones in the Tor series. They just kind of mean a bit of a different thing though. Basically, these two, these basically just mean like, oh bullshit, you're talking shit, eh? Tō hamuti, that's like your shit. Tō meho, your lies, your BS, you know, stuff like that. I mean, these ones too, you can just like do this to call someone out. Just be like fucking, "Tō hamuti. Hei aha tō kōrero." You know, just shit like that. It's actually kind of fun yelling in Māori, eh? That's why I'm teaching my audience, so they can understand when I fucking yell in Māori. When I go like, "E pokokōhua, haere atu, kai whea tō ure kore koe." Rightio. Next up. This is kind of like a grammar pattern thing. These all basically mean like, "goddamn, for fuck's sake, are you fucking kidding me?" Yeah, shit like that. You can actually, it's basically just two sounds, and then you can put a different word in the middle to change the meaning. The one I say a lot is "e hikae" or "hikae" or "e hika," which hika technically means friend, or mate or whatever. But you're basically like, "Oh fuck's sake, bro." You know, you say "e hika," "oh bro," "e hikae," or "bros, what the fuck." But you can also change this out to "e tamae," or "boy, you fucking boy," or "e koe," or "girl, you fucking girl." You can put like a lot of different words in there, eh? But they all basically just mean like, "god damn it, fuck's sake," and you can change the word based off who you're talking to. But you can use hika and hikae as like a general one, even if no one's there, you know. I use it a lot. Every day. Every time something goes wrong, I go, "hikae, hei aha tēnei." It's very fun. Right, I got one extra little insult that's kind of like, actually no, a couple that are like pretty specific. You know, like they got some good counterparts in English. Like they're pretty much one for one. Hold on, where I put a list there. We got fucking roromore, which means, you know, like no brains. Your, like, literally your brain is non-existent. It doesn't even exist. And fucking whakapita mohio, that's like a know-it-all. someone's trying to like, you know, stick their fucking head, if someone's trying to like tell you off like, you gotta fucking do it like this, you can be like, whakapita mohio, hare atu. Ati ati atu. Whakaputa mohio. Whakaputa mohio anake koe. Righto. Now we're going up a level. We're going up to level to like actual insults where like people will be offended if you say this to them, and it's even more fun when you say it to someone you dislike. I feel like, you know, before I start saying these words, I should explain why they're insulting. In Māori culture, we have this idea of mana and wrong concept. It's related, but of tapu and noa. Tapu is like sacred, important stuff. Like, oh, you touch that, that's bad. You know, it means like it's like this. It's what taboo comes from in English. And then noa is like normal or like free from the restraints of being sacred and such. So stuff like your head and your body, they can be tapu, especially if you're like a rangatira, a chief, or a tohunga, especially. They couldn't even touch food. But stuff like food is whakanoa, so it makes stuff unsacred just by touching it, which is why tohunga couldn't even touch food. They had to be fed by servants using a stick to put the food in their mouth. Fucking dead us. If they fuck up, they're both dead. They're both executed instantly if they fuck up. So anyways, these words, a lot of them involve referring to you, your head, or something about you as either food or cooking it to make it noa, or unsacred. Which is especially insulting if you're a chief, because you're very important and your head is very sacred. Hold on, I think I want to add here, when it comes to things that are whakanoa, there's 4 things that can be whakanoa. You know, kai, food, eating. That's why we have, you know, big feast hakari when you have guests over to cleanse them of any tapu. Wai, water, you know, use it to wash off the tapu. And then as well as that, I mean, obviously there's karakia, you know, incantations you can do. But the other one is ai, mahi mahi, eke eke, as someone like to call it, also known as sex. Sex is whakatapu, which is why, you know, there's this idea called whakapohane, which in English may be known as mooning, but it's a little different, where you reveal your ass and genitalia to insult someone by sexualizing yourself in front of them, you know, kind of making the area into a place where sexual stuff is happening, and, you know, by proxy you're just instantly kind of degrading the tapu around you, including whoever you're doing it to. Rightio, it's time for the proper insults, damn it. Time for the proper insults. Just like before, te reo Māori, then te reo Pākehā. Māori then English. First up, pokokōhua, also known as pokokōhua, or like pokokōhua. Basically, sometimes it's translated to I'm gonna fucking boil your head, but technically it literally means boiled head or head boiling. As I said before, cooking, food, water, those are all whakanoa. Your head, very tapu. So by saying that, you're like, yeah, nah, fuck you, I don't give a fuck about your sacredness or anything important about you, and also it implies that I've killed you and turned you into food, which is why we used to eat people, to insult them. Yeah, nah, and also, you know, kind of related to, you know, the idea of moko mokai, fucking shrunken heads. You know, I'm gonna turn you into a shrunken head, shit like that. Anyways, next up, this one's kind of similar. Upoko kōrua. That means prawn head. So you're like, fucker, dumbass, dickhead, so shit like that there. Also insulting because, you know, a prawn is a food. You eat prawns. Fucking, I guess the rules are kind of below people too. You know, I'm calling you a prawn. Oh yeah, they also have fucking shit in their like brains and shit. Next up, Ooh, what do I say next there? Oh yeah, fuck. This one, you know, it's kind of related. You know, eating and bodily excrement. That's like pretty bad. Kakaikwe o hamuti. that literally means you'll eat your shit. You know, it's like you're gonna regret this. Pretty fun one to say if you ask me. Right here, next up. These are some real good ones. These all involve the idea of eating and or dogs, scraps, you being the eaten, stuff like that. Oh, this is one of the first insults I learnt. Kaya te kuri, which means food for the dog, or you can even just call someone kuri, which means dog, because dogs' food they're pretty low on the chain, eh? So you know, it could be like fucking, hey kuri, eh, hana koe, motherfucker, what the fuck you doing? Some shit like that, or I guess even like your fucking dog cunt, what you doing? You know, think of it like that. As well as that, kind of related, you got kuri kai ta whao, which is dog eating scraps. You know, like you're a dog that's just eating scraps left by the fire because no one even wanted to eat it. So not only are you that low on the food chain, you're a fucking dog, and you're also eating shit no one else wanted to eat. That's pretty fucking sad. And also we got kaya te ahi. This one, it's not as common nowadays. It means food for the fire. You could also like say this to provoke someone to, you know, kind of like say they're gonna die, because if you die on the battlefield, you're probably gonna be kaya te ahi. And we also have kai hamuti, eat shit. I wonder what that means. Now then, I reckon for our last one here, we have taurekareka, which literally means slave. But, you know, that kind of implies if you are he taurekareka, you know, you have no mana, no prestige, no tapu, no sacredness, you're noa, you're normal, you're below normal, you're under normal, you follow everyone else's orders, you're made to do shit all day. You're useful, but you're a fucking slave. You don't even own anything. So yeah, that's like probably one of the most insulting ones you could say. But nowadays, everyone kind of forgot that it's meant to be insulting, so they just say it all the time. So modern Māori people, a lot of them, they probably don't think this even is that bad of a word. A lot of more traditional Māori people, they're gonna be like, e kai te kuri, e ki aha koe, e aha te ki koe. Taurekareka, he taurekareka koe. Hika e. They finna say shit like that to you, and they probably finna fucking hit you in the face. So, yeah, nah, don't fuck around, dude. Rightio then, what did we learn today in this beautiful akonga, this little lesson, eh? We learned how to insult people in Te Reo Māori. We learned how to insult them in, you know, a friendly, boastful way, in a bit more of an insulting way, and how to tell them that you fucking hate their soul, basically. Well, and if you like that video, like and so on and stuff, and yeah, ka kita anō te whānau. You ready for this? I'm about to bring out the insults. See if you remember. Tell me in the comments what I'm about to say, eh? E koutou e! Ai, ka rite. E koutou e! He kuri kai tā whao koutou katoa e! He kuri kai tā whao katoa e! Hika e! Hika e! Roro more katoa! Rore moe koutou katoa! Kai hamuti! Taurekareka.